when you came on first, Brian was probably looking to bring a few younger lads into the dressing room, and kind of younger lads bring a kind of an edge to the whole thing as well, and they maybe inject a new bit of blood into it, because sometimes when a younger player comes in, if they come in with a bit of disregard nearly into the dressing room, that they don't care who they're marking, that can nearly freshen the whole thing up big time, you know. And just always thought that it was funny when you said that Brian was always kind of looking out for lads like that, who, you know, who could I bring in here now and would kind of shake things up. Because I remember like the year eventually when I made it, 2011, I remember kind of being dropped 2 or 3 of the years. Maybe it was that I came on training panel 2008, League 2009 dropped, League 2010 was dropped after that. I remember just kind of saying, look, I'm sick of being dropped. I'm going to go in here now and not do anybody any favours, you know. And I always remember out in Ballyragget, we were training one night. And you know the way you'd be doing the runs? We used to do these runs, remember we used to do big squares, so you might run 100 metres, you get to the far end, you could do 30 push-ups, you get up and you'd sprint. But like, it was kind of a pace of like 75-80%. Remember Mick Dempsey? We shouted at you. I remember I'd done serious winter training that winter, and I came back fresh and I said, I'm going to hit the ground running here with these boys. And I took off. Remember Larks was in the group. And Larks ate me for the whole night because I kept running at 100%.
Showing off.
But I was there going, there's no way, I'm not doing anybody any favours here. If a fella's suffering because I'm running faster than him, then let him suffer. I remember Larks then, Larks would be grumpy at the best of times. Like, you know, Larks was like, will you slow down, will you? You know, it's 75%. This is all I could hear. But I remember that night, like, you know, you're obviously in the zone when you're training, but I remember seeing the corner of my eye, kind of Cody laughing. Like, very rarely you see him laughing, but he loved that kind of competitiveness. Or, do you know, lads were doing a tackling drill and the ball would be going up and back and forth, but sometimes on the night, there could be 2 lads, like Joey Holden and Colin Fenley could be there, and the ball mightn't go back across the other side of the field because someone gets a block, gets a hook. Yeah. And suddenly Brian would be turned and he'd be zoned in on this, that these 2 lads, it's one ball. Yeah. And I always thought that Brian that was something that he looked for. But like, in fairness, when you go back there, let's say, to the time that both of us were in the dressing room, like, there's so many times you can think of all that brilliant stuff where you just knew, like, God, we're really going at it here, like, and you know that when it came to Sunday or Saturday, playing great teams, like the great teams we played against, that, well, you know what, we're doing everything we possibly can here to actually go out and beat this team. And it meant tearing each other apart, really, didn't it? Yeah.